We've been listening to our customers and the wider customer base for a long time, taking all that in, and we believe we've captured that in this aircraft. So this is the RV-15 prototype. We started a couple of years back, but after Oshkosh last year, we've made numerous advances in the airplane. The airplane has, in a production wing, we have a brand new flap on the airplane, new ailerons. We have a conventional horizontal and elevator on the airplane where we started out with a stabulator. Yeah, the reason behind this airplane, we felt there was a hole in the market for a two-place airplane that would take a four-cylinder Lycoming engine and carry a lot of baggage. Usually when people fly into the Outback with a four-seat airplane, it's still two people and a lot of baggage. And there's a lot of airplanes that were smaller where people are running out of baggage space. They're trying to put larger engines on those airframes. We have 60 gallons of fuel on board the aircraft, so easy to get into the bush, drop off your camping gear, you still have a lot of fuel to fly around, and then come back out of the bush. To give you an example, most Cubs have 40 gallons, so we have 1.5 times the amount of fuel. We feel we brought an aircraft that brings the control handling of an RV to the high wing market. We have an airplane that can cruise with the cruise speed of a Cessna 182, but have the STOL speed right there with the Cubs. We're completing the fuselage currently, but the wings are production ready, and the tail is very close to production ready. We expect that this airplane first will be the backcountry market, but it could also be sold under Mosaic into the, let's say, the flight school market, and it's a great personal use airplane. So it's an all-around airplane that you could choose that would check all the boxes for what you're going to do day to day as well. The future of the aircraft, again, we'll start out with backcountry. We'll move on to floats. We'll also sell a tri-gear version. Home-built aircraft, been around since the 1950s, and it's added a lot to the base of aviation. It's an affordable aircraft where people that couldn't afford to get into aviation can not only get into aviation, but have a superior aircraft to the certified aircraft market. Just the experience of building your own airplane, making it what you want it to be, being able to work on that airplane over time. There's no feeling like flying your airplane that you built that first time. That is an experience like none other. What it adds to the home-built market is the next level in buildability. Well, our instructions that we're known for are going to get better, more Lego-like, as we like to say. More pages, less steps per page, really easy to understand and move through. And people with very little experience can experience that. We have a close-knit relationship with EAA in supporting the home-built community. EAA helped build this company. When you have local chapters, builders can get together, help each other. If you've been working a while and not making much progress, you go to your chapter meeting and you get excited all over again. As designers, we love coming to Oshkosh. We love going to chapter meetings. It invigorates us because we get to see people build our product. And as engineers, where you're stuck inside of this cave, yeah, that's the fun. See people enjoy your product and use it.